Now as I'm creasing up my pins, I'm throwing on my red rag. I'm loading up a strap with a mag and tuck it in my cap through the sag. I'm gonna brag cause I can, motherfuckers understand. I'm a northern rider, killer, Cali, crazy Mexican. Off the hen when I burp, mix it up with a little herb. See a scrap, I feel disturbed, put his mouth up on a curve. Just the way I learned in the Yacht of the Golden State. I got my game with a Glock, I got my name, and to this day I'm still staying flamed. Ain't nothing changed on me, besides my money and my cars. When I'm sliding through the Yacht, I'm feeling like a superstar. Who we are, just some savage ass Nortenos out the bay. From the Yacht to the Frisco City, man, we banging on the way. In the day of the life of the North of Killer Cali, put in working up and outy, burning rubber, getting rowdy. With them homies slanging rocks, and then crystal meth and chops. We the local ass Nortenos, man, we flooding the blocks. This is Northern California, we living like G's, hanging rags and busting scraps, banging on my enemies. This is Northern California, we blowing big trees, tank around on every corner where we let them triggers squeeze. This is Northern California, we living like G's, hanging rags and busting scraps, banging on my enemies. This is Northern California, we blowing big trees, tank around on every corner where we let them triggers squeeze.
We ain't just rapping on track, we pulling the triggers on max, making your brains go splat through that LA Dodger hat. Matter of fact, that's how it goes down in the North of Killer Cali. Red rags on the faces, lights out, coming up out the alley. Sideways spinning on rallies, AK spitting out nasty hollow. Fucking off another scrap of plastic or the battles up in the body, yo. Homies don't play that shit, Frisco vibes, those ain't no punks. Sell a CD or grab a pistol, it's all fun coming out the trunk. Speed on out to East Coast, go fuck with them Antioch Norteño locals. And the bucket blacked out, so we can dodge the local pobos. Where the scraps be at, and let them gas go rat-a-tat. Light that bitch up like a blunt, and let them bag up another scrap. Rip that big expo, for all you little punks that just don't know. I took my crazy ass life and I turned that shit into a flow. I done did it before, and yeah, these north side are still riding. As long as scraps keep popping, you know these scraps gonna keep on hiding.
This is Northern California, we living like G's, hanging rags and busting scraps, banging on my enemies. This is Northern California, we blowing big trees, tank around on every corner where we let them triggers squeeze. This is Northern California, we living like G's, hanging rags and busting scraps, banging on my enemies. This is Northern California, we blowing big trees, tank around on every corner where we let them triggers squeeze.
I'ma step up in the scene with two straps up on my waist, just in case a sucker talkin' shit, I'ma blast them in the face. Now I'm tired of all these cowards and these bitch ass scraps, talking down upon a yak and get your fucking face to back. 40 swiggin' rivers, hanging Mongols, banging through the town. ANTIOCH, aka Yacht Town, where we smash to your turf in a beat up bucket. And if these suckers wanna mug, I'm hopping out like fucking, pulling shit from my hips and loading clips on you brutal strip. As I dip to the guts of Northern California, quick to wrap up on you around my strap. As I run up on you, no hesitation in this dirty game, I'm never thinking twice. Quick to pick you up and shake you up and drop you like some dice. Yeah, that's for all you motherfucking suckers out there.
You tell him, little homie, show big tone. Now see this motherfucker, young fats, Antioch. This is Northern California, we living like G's, hanging rags and busting scraps, banging on my enemies. This is Northern California, we blowing big trees, tank around on every corner where we let them triggers squeeze. This is Northern California, we living like G's, hanging rags and busting scraps, banging on my enemies. This is Northern California, we blowing big trees, tank around on every corner where we let them triggers squeeze.